Hi, my name is Christal Burnette. I'm an Okinawan health and plant specialist living in Okinawa. I went to the biggest university here in Okinawa, got my master's degree, and speak the language. And my specialty is all about Okinawan longevity. Now, I've been talking about traditional Japanese medicine, which is derived from traditional Chinese medicine, because there's something called traditional Okinawan medicine. They're all connected, but you got to learn the basics first in order to understand how they're connected. So today I'm going to be speaking about something super cool, which organ is connected to which elements. Now, in my last video, I explained what the 5 elements are and why you need to understand the concept. Again, keyword is concept. You don't literally have wood and fire inside your body. Don't take them literally. They are concepts in order to understand harmony, balance, yin and yang in the earth and in your body. Now, each element corresponds to an organ in your body. They also correspond to emotions in your body. They also correspond to the things on your face, ear, eyes, nose, mouth, tongue. They also correspond to seasons. They also correspond to times of the day. The elements correspond to pretty much everything. And it's pretty cool because they represent that element, let's call it that concept, that time, season, whatever. And then it shows the connection with the other one. So example, like one represents summer and one represents spring, and then they show the connection between them or how they kind of conflict each other. So once you understand the 5 elements, then you understand harmony, and then that way you understand how to prevent or heal sickness that is in your body, because that is what traditional Japanese medicine and traditional Okinawan medicine is all about. Now that you understand why you need to know this, let's get right into it. So the first element I'll be talking about is wood. So the organ that is related to wood is the liver. It has the function of extending and circulating qi in the body like a tree. Now, I explain what qi is in another video, but it is essentially kind of like energy or spirit. It is the Chinese word qi, Qi. In Japanese, it is ki, but it is the same character, Chinese character, Japanese character, as you can see on the screen here. And also this connection between the liver and wood is that it doesn't like sadness. It doesn't like melancholy. I say that because it's a little hint. Wood does not necessarily like winter. Why? Because what happens to plants during the winter? And also it has the function of storing blood. Now, the next element is fire. What could fire possibly be connected to? It is the heart. Doesn't really have to do with love. I mean, maybe it does, but I'm not going to talk about that today. So fire is connected to the heart. The reason being is that it has a warming function. It has the function to warm the body, which in another video, I talk about temperature. Temperature is very important when harmonizing the body and picking different herbs and foods to eat, because they all each have their different temperature. Everyone is in a different temperature category. The next element is earth, and it is connected to the organ, the spleen. The reason being is that the concept of earth or earth, it brings things to life using the source of qi and blood. It is the source of qi and blood. It is like, concept-wise, it is the source of minerals in the earth that helps things grow, right? So that's why spleen and earth are connected. The next element is metal, and metal is connected to the lungs. Now, if you watch my other video on explaining how the 5 elements help grow and help suppress each other, I said that metal has waterways or cracks in it that help water flow. So that's how metal helps water. So it helps control, it helps it grow. Now, the last one is the element water, which is connected to the kidneys. Now, I'm sure that makes some sense to you because it's the kidneys and regulating water in the body. But in the 5 element concepts, for example, it would help with your heart or fire. When there's too much fire, it will use water to put out the fire. So again, keeping things in balance. Also, the kidney stores energy and uses that energy to nourish the liver. So again, everything is connected. I said it in my last video of the concepts. So again, this is how the organs work as well. That's why they were assigned these elements. Now, the 5 elements are connected to so many things. Like I said, they're connected to more parts of the body. They are connected to the seasons, to temperatures, to all different types of things. So I'm going to just mention a another one real quick in this video because I think this is just a really cool concept. Okay, so this one is connected to food. So if you have one of these elements out of balance, this is the taste of the food that you need to eat in order to help it get back into balance. So that doesn't mean that you can just go eat anything that has its taste. Of course, traditional Japanese medicine has specific things you need to take, like medicine to put in your body to fix it. You can't just take anything, but this is the general concept. So the element wood, if that is out of balance in your body, you would eat something that is sour. If your fire element is out of balance, you would have something that is bitter. If your earth element is out of balance, you would have something that is sweet. If your metal element is out of balance, you would have something that is spicy. And if your water element is out of balance, you would have something salty. Now, that doesn't mean that you can go start eating sweet and salty foods if your water and other elements and such are out of balance. That's not how it works. In traditional Japanese medicine, each herb or medicine has a category of a taste that it is in, and that is what you would take after talking to your Kampo traditional Japanese medicine specialist. Now, there are a lot of connections between these elements and other things. I actually have a free PDF and the link below for you to download so you can see which element is connected to which organ or which season or which time. It's super cool. It's easy to understand because it might get a little confusing when you're just watching me talk, but it is so cool. I love this concept. So feel free to download the PDF below, learn more about the 5 elements, subscribe to my channel if you're interested in becoming a Kampo specialist, because that will be something on later on in the dates and the more videos I make. Subscribe, click the notification bell. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments or questions about Kampo, please leave it in the comments below because I will answer. I promise I always answer. So, ニフェデビル、よろしくお願いします。Bye!